So much junk everywhere. Delicious chocolate. Mm, mm. What do I do? I guess I could tidy up. Tidying up. I don't, but then I won't be able to find all my stuff. Sweet disco ball and little cactus. What if I lose you when I put you away? What will I ever do? I know. I'm gonna call Ayaka. Type, and Zoom link send. Please be there.
Ding dong ding, ding dong ding, ding dong ding. Do you know this song? This is the song from Skype. You know, Skype song. I'm singing it for Zoom.
Yeah.
Ding dong ding, dong ding dong ding. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Ayaka. How are you?
I'm doing very well, very, very well. But sometimes I'm not well, but that's okay, right? I think.
Yeah, these days things are tough. Some days I'm not okay either, but yeah, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing pinky pink.
You are wearing pinky pink, just like me.
Yeah. We are like
we like match.
Twins. Yeah, machi.
Matchy.
Pinky, what do you have behind you? What are they?
Yeah, right here or back here?
Everywhere.
Just my stuff, lots of stuff. Well, these are my snacks, my rip-off mini eggs. Pretty good.
Remember the time you showed me how to eat cookies? I learned so much, like such a mess, but it's a happy thing. So I loved it. You showed me how to eat cookie messy, and then that opened up so much of my life path. So
really? Oh, I absolutely loved that time that you made sushi cookies.
Yeah, sushi roll, cookie roll, sushi roll, puppet roll. Yeah, the taste of it was fascinating, but the philosophy of it was amazing.
So yeah, your show. You have a show on Bad Dog TV, right?
Yes.
Called Ayaka's Kitchen, and I got to be a guest star. It was so fun, during the pandemic, not really being able to perform all that much. It was so great, and and that was such a great experience, and I'm so glad you tried the cookies, classic puppet food, in a sushi roll.
Yeah, thank you. That was a eye-opening experience for me.
I live with my eyes permanently open.
I know, that's kind of cool. I would never be able to do that, so that's kind of cool.
No, not without eye drops or something. But you'd think I'd be wiser or like have my stuff together, because like the metaphor of having your eyes open is just like, usually that's what that implies. But when my eyes are open, I've just got a big pile of mess.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. You're a very tidy person. How was eating a cookie for you in Ayaka's kitchen when the crumbs went everywhere?
It went everywhere. It was funny. It was so first few seconds I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. Then it like clicked in my head. So what? Miles Davis once wrote a song called "So What," and yeah, it was kind of cool. Like, oh, why do I care so much about this mess? And it was such a great experience. Embrace that. That's how I felt.
Yes, embracing mess is a good thing. I agree. I am a messy puppet. I think that's putting it mildly. I mean, I'm a thing, right? And things are my whole life, and I wind up with kind of things everywhere. This is a cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cactus. Like,
ouch!
ouch! Just one sec. I got this. I'm.
You're holding the whole cactus with your bare hands.
That hurt. That hurt.
Pinky, no, Pinky. Leave it. It's what I tell to my dog. Leave it.
Oh, you have a new dog.
Yeah, I did. He's hiding right now because he's gonna bark and he's gonna, be loud. So he's in the other room. But
Loud and
yeah,
cute.
loud and cute. Yeah. But Pinky, you have so many other things. I want. Oh my gosh, bare hands. Does it hurt?
What's that?
Did it hurt? Like holding the whole
Yeah.
cactus?
Hurt my hands and my tongue.
Oh no, Pinky.
I got a little prickle in my tongue.
Oh no.
Wash it down with some chocolate.
That's a good idea. Chocolate fixes everything. Chocolate is the medicine for everything. So good for you. Oh no, cactus is coming back. Freaky cactus. Cactus have legs? Or
Yeah, I mean, if you live as a puppet, as you know, you've got your friend Toast who kind of just floats around sometimes.
sometimes.
A lot of my friends come to life too. Sometimes little cactus people.
Yeah, the
Sometimes
cactus people
Mm-hmm.
had like eyes. I saw the eyes.
Yeah, he has little eyes on him. Where'd he go? He's got to be here somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, behind you.
There he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Strong but silent type, I think.
Okay. Cactus is your buddy. I thought like an enemy. They're like your enemy, but buddy, like friend. Okay.
Yeah, well, prickly friend, the friend that kind of hurts you sometimes. Ow.
Ouch.
Ow. Your love hurts. Your love is pain.
But hurting, like friends who hurt you sometimes, those are the best friends, I feel. Like, I don't have the guts to say, oh, you gained weight. Or, like, I don't say that. But, like, some of my friends have said that to me. Like, my really close friends. And then I'm like, so what? Like, I'm gaining weight. But then later I'm like, because they told me I need to take care of my health more. Or, it came to realization. So, because they hurt me with love. Like, love. So, yeah, I guess that's a good thing sometimes.
Trying to do the heart thing too. I can't.
Heart.
Heart. Okay.
They do this. That's like a Asian one.
Oh.
Can you do that?
Kind
Oh yeah. You got it.
Yeah, it kind of works.
You got it. It's love.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know
Love.
that. That's cute.
Yeah, it's like a shape, small heart shape. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. So Pinky, when I came in and like I saw your mess and like I felt like, oh, I want to clean that up, but yeah, I'm like I'm your Marie Kondo. Like I wanted to
Your
clean.
apartment, it's so clean and
It's fine. I don't have many things. I'm fine. I like not having many things. I only want to have like things that make me happy. That's all I want to have. So that's why I don't have many things.
a lot of my things are my friends, and they come to life or are like attached to a memory. Like this shirt here. Recently, I asked the Tita Collective if I could join the Tita Collective. I don't know if you know them, but they're like local rock.
Of course I know them. Of course I played.
You played what? You played with them?
I played music for them, or I composed some songs with them. Look.
Oh, I am standing so hard. Look.
Tita Power. Nice. I also had a Tita Power t-shirt, and anywhere I went, people like, what does Tita mean? Like so many people ask me that, and I was wearing this badge when I was in South Africa, and then people like, what's Tita Power? Like at the airport, in town, like on the street, like so many people ask me, what's Tita Power? And then I always tell them, this is a cool like woman empowerment group, and like it's a rock star. Like I'm so proud of them.
Me too. And yeah, they said I couldn't join, but they were really supportive. I understand now. It was hard to hear.
Oh, but maybe you can make your own like empowering group of yourself.
Yeah. Because I don't have that type of identity. I have other ones. I can build myself on that, you know? Like my identity is a messy one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is like another epiphany moment. I thought it was gonna take longer in this chat, but like I'm already like thinking messy is a good thing now. Messy is a good thing. I was gonna clean your apartment. That was the idea. I was gonna be like, okay, I'm your maricon and I was gonna clean your apartment, but now I'm changing my mind. Maybe messy is a good thing.
What makes you think that?
Like tidying up is also good because you get to have like different compartment of things that you can organize and be efficient and be stress-free in a way. Like I don't have to keep organizing these things, so I just get rid of them, and then like you feel free, and because you're free, you can have more like different new ideas coming to you and stuff like that. But you know, when messy things, like when you embrace the messiness, then you be happy just like you. I'm just like watching you eat chocolate messy and then eating cookies messy, and it's a good thing now.
Yeah, I guess it's a different approach, you know? I take comfort in the chaos because the moment I try to put something away, I forget where I put it. But like, I know that next to my bed on the floor is where one of my slippers are. And my other slipper is just over there. So like it's in my brain. But the moment I try to put something away, lost it forever. The other day I put a hat away. And I said to my roommate, Seann, I was like, I'm putting this hat here so I don't lose it. Haven't been able to find it since. And that was like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. And I'm not kidding.
Oh, no.
It just vanished and neither of us know where it went. So messy can be tricky too, you know? It's chaos.
But so you memorize more things. Like instead of me putting, okay, my slippers are always in this area, like right here. Like slippers have a home in my house. But for you, one slipper has home here, one slipper has home here. Isn't that like twice as much of work to memorize everything?
You are right. It's like everything lives in my brain where it is or where I last put it. But like I can't really, but you're right. I would probably spend less time looking for things, but also, well, I don't know if that's true, but I would probably spend less brain energy, right? My brain wouldn't be so fixated or full. My brain wouldn't be so full all the time with where all my stuff is.
But you don't seem to be like stressed about it. You enjoy that, right? You enjoy that a little bit of hecticness.
I think it goes with my personality. I kind of like big chaotic energy with like one thing that's tidy.
What is the one thing that's tidy?
Well, it depends on the situation. You know, if I'm, you know, making something, that's like the one thing that is like ordered. You know,
so you have the focus. You can focus on like one thing, even if there are like other things happening or other things miss around you.
Yeah. It's almost like, within the chaos, it's like one thing is tidy, you know?
That's cool. That's like you have a good like a control of, I guess, your life. Like you have a good control of things. I think I don't have that. I feel like I get so stressed out easily with just a little bit of mess. So I feel like just getting rid of all those mess so I can just focus on whatever. But yeah, you're so smart. You can just do whatever and then like focus on one thing. That's a really good skill.
Sometimes I don't notice mess. I just kind of, it's just my stuff, you know? I have this problem, maybe because I'm an object myself, and lots of my objects keep coming to life, that those things around me, I, you know, have a special attachment to. So like this disco ball. It's on a stick. I won an award with my friends several years ago, and this was the award. But I've since used it in several shows, including yesterday. So it's like, sure, it's just a disco ball, but it has all this like emotional attachment, and who knows, someday it may start talking. Like, that's also a thing I gotta consider.
Oh, as soon as you put those like eyes on it, yeah, the ball's gonna start speaking.
The ball's gonna start speaking the moment there's eyes on that ball. Like, it's just inevitable. And so I guess there's that too, where I can't just get rid of stuff because I'm like, oh, but this disco ball was like, that sweet time,
Yeah, I have a question then. How do you deal with like hard times, like memories? How do you deal with those messy mind? How do you deal with that?
Yeah, like objects maybe that don't remind me of a good time?
Or more like feelings that's like emotionally hard to deal with. How do you tidy up that kind of stuff?
I see. Like, right, so it's like there's mess on the outside. How do you tidy up the mess on the inside?
Yeah, that's my question.
That's a really good question. And I don't know, I think it's because I'm also messy on the inside.
How do you deal with that? Don't you get stressed out, or don't you feel sad or angry all the time?
I think I can. Yeah. I think I can get stressed a lot. I do feel stressed a lot, especially these days. And sometimes I just sort of go, why am I stressed? Okay, sitting down. Why am I stressed? What's in my life right now that's stressing me out? And sometimes it's my messy apartment, but usually it's the mess in my life,
How do you deal with the stress?
Well, there's lots of ways. One is finding something one is finding out what it is that's causing the stress and trying to do something about it.
Yeah, sometimes that's the hard one.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Finding like what is causing my problem right now. It's not always clear, is it? It's like our brains are doing all these things we're not aware of.
Yeah, that's so true. That happens to me all the time. And not noticing why I'm stressed or why I'm feeling this way, and then it gets worse and worse. Yeah, that's definitely a difficult one to deal with.
Yeah. Well, there's so much going on in our brains like that we just can't see. And when we're in those situations, I guess I like to sort of try to stop and sort of sit with myself, clear my mind, breathe. Oh gosh, I know I don't have lungs or anything, or an esophagus or whatever, rib cage.
Or you can't even close your eyes to meditate.
No, there's light coming in all the time from everywhere. Yeah, but like nonetheless, breathing still feels great. I guess I do kind of have a
breathing.
Yeah, just breathing and then trying to just be like, okay, I'm in my apartment. Everything's, here are my hands. And then it just kind of helps clear the feeling away. And then I'm left with why I'm stressed. Not always. Sometimes it takes a while. But
yeah,
you're tidy on the outside. Are you tidy on the inside? Like, I'm messy on the outside. And on the inside. I don't know. What's it like in there?
I feel I'm usually I say now I usually. Before I said I'm always such a happy person, and I've never like needed help being happy. I'm always like, okay, I'm a happy person, da 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 da. And then a few years ago in the winter time, I got depressed. And I think it was because it was so cold outside. I cannot go outside, that kind of stuff. And then I realized, like now I understand people's pain. Like now I understand why some people are feeling low, and those times I shouldn't be always like, oh yeah, it's okay, everything is okay. Like that's too much. That's too much. Just chill. So yeah, it was nice to feel that mess in my heart, mess or like almost like emptiness, I guess. Yeah, but usually I'm happy. But yeah, I think getting rid of lots of materialistic things made me happy. That was my method. It doesn't apply to everyone, but yeah, I feel good about it. Otherwise, sleep a lot. Sleep when I can. I'm sorry, Pinky. Do you ever sleep?
Yeah, I try. You know, it's not something that comes naturally to me. Yeah, exactly. But I can kind of like, and it looks like I'm sleeping, but
Yes.
it doesn't really. Yeah, sleep is important,
Mm-hmm.
especially for humans, to like
Mm-hmm.
sort out that brain. But
Yeah.
you said a moment ago, you were like, yeah, to clean out the mess or the emptiness, and I was like, whoa. Isn't that weird? Like,
Yeah.
it's like they seem like they're opposing things, but they kind of like sadness and depression can kind of both feel like everything all at once and kind of nothing.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't even think about it when I said it, but that is true. It can be feeling both. Yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting.
It's sort of like a Pinky and an Ayaka at the same time, but like the bad, but like not the good versions of us, not the like cheery, happy, And I feel a lot of pressure because I'm a pink thing with bright yellow hands and bright yellow hair, and to have a cheery disposition all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that pressure. People are like, well, you're always so happy, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
And I think that's fine. That's totally fine to be like not feeling okay or feeling happy. Either way, but don't force the others to be like, oh, you need to be certain ways. You are a puppet. You must be happy all the time. Oh, you are a Japanese person. You must be wearing makeup all the time. I don't know what the the stereotypical Japanese person is, but yeah, I think that's important. I shouldn't assume you are a puppet, so you are happy all the time. That's wrong. I shouldn't assume you cannot sing I shouldn't assume you sing songs all the time. Is that puppet thing?
I mean, it is, and it is also something I do. So in that sense, I am absolutely stereotypical. Like, I was singing some Buffy the Vampire Slayer musical songs on karaoke right before this. It's kind of a nice warm up, like just getting me in the zone, So in that way, I'm really stereotypical. Yeah.
Okay.
But in other ways, I'm not, right? Like, I don't necessarily, for example, only sing like the ABCs.
C for cookie.
Okay, well, that one is for cookie. You got me. That is definitely a good song, and I like that song. I like that song a lot. Oh, well, I don't know if you feel any better, but I'm starting to feel better about just kind of being a messy person.
Yeah, and I'm starting to feel better that I don't have to be always tidy. Yeah, I can be messy and I can embrace that. And or if I want to be tidy, I can be tidy. Either way works. Just don't be like, okay, I'm this, or like I'm like certain someone. Like I can be more open. Yeah.
Yeah, and like we're all complicated, We're all definitely capable of feeling empty and full at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, overwhelmed and happy, or overwhelmed and despairing. It's like we all have these multitudes, and it's okay. I guess we just gotta love each other, because this pandemic has taught me anything. It's sheesh. We're so hard on ourselves and each other. We have such high expectations for ourselves. Like, I'm a messy person and I can really beat myself up for that. But like, you know, why not just embrace it?
Oh, Becky, that's beautiful.
Okay. I'm gonna go soon, but I could talk all day, but I've gotta go soon and, you know, maybe clean my apartment.
Clean your apartment?
Can you do me a favor? Make something messy.
I will do that. So you do the opposite today. So you try something new and you feel good. And I'm gonna be messy today and I'll do something different, something new, something challenging. And let's just be unique to ourselves. I like that. I like
that too. Bye, Ayaka. Thank you so much for talking.
Bye, Pinky. Nice seeing you.
Nice